What's up, everybody? Hope you are doing well and taking care of yourselves at this time. Today, I want to share a Paaj Lug with us all, and I hope that this Paaj Lug will help us learn to be more appreciative of each other and our skills and talent and abilities. The Paaj Lug for today is Putlo Chicho Otlo. All right, one more time. Putlo Chicho Otlo. In English, seeing it before is not the same as doing it. Seeing it before isn't the same as doing it. So an example that I want to use to help us understand this Paaj Lug is one that I saw on the internet. It's about this big boat that was broken, and the company needed to get this boat fixed, and so they hired a bunch of engineers to come take a look at this boat. And so all the engineers came one by one. They took a look at the boat, they examined the boat, diagnosed what was wrong, tried to fix it, but somehow they couldn't fix it. After a while, the company was stumped, all the engineers were stumped, and they were at a loss. And so they found a man, and this man had many years of experience fixing these large boats. And so they say, what the heck, we might as well give him a shot, give him a call, and see if he's able to fix our boat for us, because we really need this boat for our business. And so they called the old man came, and they said, hey, we need to get this boat fixed. Can you help us? The old man says, sure, let me take a look. And so the old man walks around the boat, knocks on the boat, bangs on it, kind of like what I'm doing here. Ooh, my robes are bad. Bangs on the boat a couple times, examines the boat to kind of figure out what's going on with the boat. After about 10 minutes or so, the old man walks back to his car. And in his car, he pulled out his old trusty hammer. And he walks over to the boat. He listens, he pounds on the boat to listen to see where the problem was. And all he did was he took his hammer, this trusty little hammer, and bangs on it twice. He looks at the captain and says, all right, fire it up, see if it works. And lo and behold, the captain turns the ignition and boom, everything works as it should. The old man then writes an invoice and hands it over to the owner. The owner takes a look at the invoice and it says $5,000 for the repair. The owner then says, no, this is way too expensive. How can you charge us $5,000 for 10 minutes of your time and knocking the boat twice? And the old man says, oh, yes, that's right, you are correct. That is my mistake. Please hand me the invoice back. So then the owner hands back the invoice to the old man. The old man rips up the invoice and then drafts up a new invoice. The old man then writes a new invoice, but this time he was much more specific. On this invoice, he itemized it. On the first line, he writes down, hammer, $2. And then right below the hammer, he writes, experience, 45 years. Cost, $4,998. So this Paaj Lug here, Putlo Chicho Otlo, in English translates into saying, seeing it is not the same as doing it. Seeing it is not the same as doing it. Paaj Lug 我猜到啊，但有些老我们认为容易更高嘞不要，但是头有冇我老的练弄的嘛，我讲起容易嘞。可是我考的家人老是那样，让我容易更高嘞，但是头更给的我可老弄住那哈，我讲起我努嘞。本住就把头嘞，就把头弄让我容易更高嘞。但是头个冇我老的练弄的那，喂，我讲我知道了哈。個腰冇咧講了之類咧，個腰冇咧講了之類咧，個靠攞到路上倒下有我努就有做了哈。這個啥嘛讓我攞我們容易更高咧，記住上的容易冇高，古老我倒下的，咁冇我呢哈，只能容易了有上的不要。So really, what is the underlying message here of this Paaj Lug? Really, the Paaj Lug is telling us, be humble and appreciate people's work. Appreciate people's time and their crafts. If anything, what this Paaj Lug is teaching us is, don't lowball people. Appreciate their talents. Appreciate their skills and abilities. Because what you don't see are the many hours that the person has put into studying and going to school to become what they've become. The many hours that they spent perfecting their craft, reducing something that used to take them 2 hours down to 20 minutes. You might have brake issues just like mine right now, and you take it to a mechanic who spends maybe 10 minutes on it. And to you, you might think, wow, 10 minutes only and you're charging me $200? Well, it's not really the part that's expensive. Again, it's the experience behind it. This concept can be applied in so many different areas. Mechanics who fix cars, filmmakers, lawyers, doctors, all these people who spend countless hours to perfect their crafts, to gain experience, so that they can provide you the best services possible or the best product possible. So again, this Paaj Lug teaches us to appreciate people for their talent and their skills and their abilities, because what may seem easy for them may not necessarily be easy when we try it ourselves. So hopefully in the future, when you hire somebody to do some work for you, not only do you pay them full price for the awesome work that they did, but you also give them a tip for saving you a headache and time. I hope this makes sense. As always, take care, be well, Peace out.